Everybody loves the truth in the final analysis. Once we get to the truth, it's going to be great. You don't want to stray from your core principles. And so how you see others is a reflection of how you see yourself. That's the law of one again, stepping out of the illusions and embracing this greater truth where we realize that we've been watched over our entire lives. The principle of the glass ceiling, realizing that everything we do is being watched by higher beings who really do love us and want us to be preserved. And living with the knowledge that we are not alone, every thought is being monitored by both sides of this equation. We never underestimate the significance of our lives here. Everything that we do is being guided, protected. The negative forces see it, the positive forces see it. That's the glass ceiling. Every live stream has trolls. You're absolutely right. Something much bigger is going on here on Earth, and disclosure is a key aspect of our ascension process, where we're all going to be rethinking our position in the cosmos once we understand that we have never been alone. We will need leadership qualities. There is going to be a great I told you so party. And so, again, leaders are required, as this comes out, to lead us into the positive so we don't just get told, oh my God, it's all going to be negative and we're going to be invaded. This will have an effect much like chaos theory as it spreads through the public. We cannot predict the outcome in advance fully. Some people don't think anything will change from disclosure, but it's possible that everything will change. Suppressed technology becomes mainstream. We won't need oil, coal, gas, and nuclear power. Anti-gravity technology could be confirmed. We might hear about undersea and underground bases. We might also hear about the pyramid tunnels. We'll talk about that a little more again next week. We can all laugh at how foolish we were in the past. Disclosure should go well beyond our expectations. That's what I'm hoping for. The timing is very interesting, to say the least. We'll look at anomalies of the moon and Mars. Hopefully those will be taken seriously now. Different groups are going to try to commandeer the narrative. And with AI, again, some people are going to say, oh, that's fake, that's fake. It'll be difficult to discern the truth. Some people are going to believe it's a huge fake out. But everybody's going to look back at what was already said. And there should be a significant boom in new interest where speculation will be more easily welcomed. Fear-oriented material could cause concern, so we want to make sure that the negative doesn't win out, because this has stunning connections to ancient religions. And again, the government is going to be concerned about avoiding lawsuits, who knew what and when. But any degree of UFO truth will be a great boon to humanity. So I want you to keep your focus centered on the higher power, because that's really where it all comes from. And again, I'm so blessed to be with you here today. Miles Servant says, I have skin in the Stavati mission. As Kirk said in Star Trek, risk is our business. We're with you, David. Thank you very much. All right, now that we've done all that, and I did have to blow through it fast because we got Happy Birth Week, David. Somebody says, yes, Vacapalo. We got through all that stuff. Beverly Adams, significance of different blood types. We could talk about that next week. But again, it's a beautiful thing, man. I'm so happy that this is coming down the pipe. I'm so happy that we're going to get disclosure. And it's just, there's so many different meditations. Maybe I'll use some of these slides again next week, because a lot of these can be unpacked a little more. But we just basically ran out of time if I want to get it done by 3:33. So with all that said, let us now do our global peace meditation. That's right. It's time, you guys. So I'd like you once again to put both feet flat on the floor. Close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath. And just let it go. Take another nice deep breath in. Hold it for a bit. Let it go. Remembering the glory of the one infinite Creator. How blessed we are to be alive in this time. The sharing that we have, the artworks that have showed us this artistic disclosure of the reality of flying discs going way back in time, surrounding the Christ, the Annunciation of Mother Mary, the baptism of Christ, beings that have always been here, that we are now learning have never left. We invite in these positive angelic forces We thank you for protecting and watching over us. We thank you for all the great work that you've done to help us feel more and more alive, more and more at peace in the now, more capable, more loving, more integrated with your will for us as humans on this planet. We are so grateful for you. We are so grateful for your gifts, for what you share with us. We know that your positive teachings are transcendent. We know that you have so much to offer. And if any ads come up, we're just going to hit skip. So stay right in there with me if that happens. We take the time to breathe. We take the time to relax. We take the time to feel at peace. We take the time to be in our center, in our present moment. Just giving the now a chance to unfold and unroll, much like a beautiful scroll in the sky, like some of the ones we saw. Imagining the moment when the UFOs return to the sky, when we see these craft, and they hover and they float, and they give us reason for hope, reason to be alive, reason to be here in the present moment, fully embodied with the wisdom of cosmic consciousness, and the understanding that we were never alone, the understanding that we have always been watched over, guided, protected, that we are loved, that there is a consciousness in the universe, there is an intelligence to the cosmos, and it is glorious and it is bounteous, and it goes beyond space and time. It watches over us, it guides us, it protects us, it gives us hope, it gives us meaning, it gives us purpose. It makes us so grateful for who and what we are, grateful for being here in today's world, grateful for being given the gifts of life, given the gifts of this consciousness that we all share together, knowing how long we have suffered to reach this point of ascension, to reach this point of disclosure,